Hi, I'm Paul Bono. Welcome to Piano with Willie. In this lesson, we're going to talk about the Beatles, a very famous, beautiful song called In My Life. We're going to learn the song, what I just played. I'm going to give you not only the music to go ahead and play exactly what I just played, but also explain to you what's going on in this piece, how we got those voicings that we got, so that you can not just play it and read it, but understand it and be able to apply that to other pieces that you may want to learn and put into your repertoire. So the way we're going to structure this lesson is we're going to go through and sort of discuss things on three different levels. We're going to talk about the basic melody and the basic harmony, what those are and what their relationship is to one another. That's that first level. The second level we're going to talk about is kind of how to take the basic information that we have. If we know the chord, if we know what an A major chord is and we know what an A major triad is, how we can go through and take that melody and that harmony and flesh in, put in the rest of the notes that we need to build that harmony out. So if we only have one note in the left hand, the bass note, and we only have one note in the right hand, the melody note, that's not enough for us to make a robust sound, a fully realized voicing. So we're going to talk about taking what it is that you already know and adding those notes in, sort of on a triadic level, you know, root 3/5 kind of stuff. And then this third level that we're going to talk about is how to start sprinkling in some of the jazz influence, some of the more extended harmonies. So, for example, seventh chords, major 7, minor 7, dominant 7 voicings, how to also use some of our 2-5-1 sequences, our progressions that we use in jazz to move us to other chords in this song. So sort of like adding chords that aren't in the original song into the music. And one of the approaches I like to take when we start talking about sort of some of this jazz harmony is what I call dangling harmony. So you'll hear me refer to dangling harmony many times for this lesson. What I mean by that is, if we have, just to give you a quick example, if we have an F sharp minor 7 chord, we'll have an F sharp in the bass, we may have a C sharp in the melody. So we need to get a whole bunch more notes into this voicing to really make it be F sharp minor 7, because right now it's not. It could be F sharp major, it could be F sharp minor, it could be F sharp dominant. We don't really know. So dangling harmony refers to sort of this concept of taking the melody note and dangling the remaining notes that we need to make it F sharp minor underneath that melody. So for example, we need a third and we need a seventh. And we may also even want a ninth. So we dangle that harmony underneath, and suddenly we have our F sharp minor 7. Now in the left hand we can add things like the 7th, or the 3rd, or the 5th, or even sometimes maybe even the 9th. So how to get some of these sounds, you know, and how to use some of these voicings that are outside of the key. So we're in the key of A for this song. How are we going to get to a G7 sharp 11 voicing? How are we going to use a voicing like B7 sus4 that resolves to a sharp 11 and then up to the 5th? Ideas like that. So again, those three levels: basic level, triadic level, and then sort of the jazz-influenced reharmonization level. So I hope that you enjoy this lesson, check it out, and get this really classic Beatles song as part of your repertoire.